Terrifying is the skill of a top assassin. When someone shoots at him, he calmly spits out a candy from his mouth. At the moment they touch, the bullet's original trajectory is completely altered, and once he catches a flaw, the opponent's fate is sealed. But these are just the tip of the iceberg of his abilities. Jack in his prime was a different person compared to now. Bullets to him are just pleasant notes. The fearsome assassin organization crumbles at his touch. But then one day, after unexpectedly meeting a cute shop assistant, his life took a turn. He first announced his retirement, then walked down the aisle. A few months later, they had a child. And then, that's right, Jack got fat. Although he switched careers to become a supermarket owner, his skills are still terrifying. One day, a kid was about to pick something up, but ink from his backpack slipped and splattered on an oncoming customer. This instantly pissed the man off. He was about to teach the kid a lesson, but Jack grabbed his arm, and with a ballpoint pen in hand, gave the man a thorough beating. Of course, these were just imagined scenarios in his mind. His real intention was to help the kid out, but a man with yellow hair saw through Jack's thoughts, because he had the superpower to read minds. But just as he said it, John saw himself getting knocked out with one punch, scaring him into revealing his identity. Turns out he was once Jack's underling, coming this time to convince his boss to return to the assassin world. After all, Jack was always a godlike figure in the assassin community, but now, his chubby appearance was hard to accept. Yet what they didn't know was that Jack, now with a family, just wanted to live a good life. Then an uncle passed by and asked Jack for a favor. At first, John thought it was an assassin-related request, but following him, he discovered that Jack was doing odd jobs for the neighborhood. Just then, the boss of the organization called. After learning that John's persuasion failed, the boss insisted that John must take Jack out, because it's the rule. Anyone who leaves the organization without permission must die. Despite John pleading on Jack's behalf, saying he's become a big fat ball and it wouldn't matter if they left him alone, the answer remained the same, and even if John didn't do it, other assassins would be sent. So, after a night of internal struggle, John decided to take matters into his own hands and kill Jack. The next day, he came back to the shop armed, on the surface to say goodbye to Jack, but actually to send him to meet his maker. But he never expected